Ronnie, J.K. Galloway here, jumping back into Barry. Now we are on to the series finale, which is wild. Episode 8, Season 4. It's called WoW. Yeah. Yeah. What else can you say about the show other than that? Wow. It's been incredible. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. And today is my birthday, May 28th. So thank you guys for checking out the channel. Give it a subscribe if you haven't yet for my birthday. But seriously, this show has been incredible. And this season kind of been all over the place, honestly, including time jumps. But we are set up for some insanity, for sure. But yeah, last we left off, Sally, now known as Emily, and Barry and her son, John, came to LA looking for Barry to make sure, he was okay, but also looking for Jean, because Barry went to kill him. And hadn't heard anything from Barry or any news about Jean, so they went there, got a hold of Jean, found out he was alive, but now they can't find Barry. But they quickly figured out what the hell's going on with that, because, yeah, Barry has been, he was taken by Jim to begin with. But then Jim, after finding some information about Barry, has now set his sights on Jean. He thinks Jean's the one who killed his daughter. Not, obviously. But, when you put the pieces together, it's like, it doesn't look good. And meanwhile, Sally and John were captured by NoHo Hank's people. Right? And NoHo Hank is in an issue with the Raven right now, which is Fuchs, who in his time in prison has really taken to the Raven thing and become like a bad motherfucker. So, yeah, there it ends because, originally Hank hired Fuchs to do security for him, but then was insulted by some shit that Fuchs was saying, wanted to cut the whole thing off, except he gave him a house, and to try to get them out of the house, they tried to blow it up, unsuccessfully. So now, Hank wants to give Fuchs whatever he wants, and what Fuchs wants is Barry. So he came across Sally and John, said, got a hold of Barry, called him, said, hey, if you ever want to see your family again, here's where to meet. And here we are. So, what are we going to see here? It's going to be insane. And we don't know what Fuchs wants with Barry. We don't know if it's, to harm him or to hug him. We don't know. The relationship's so everywhere. You never know. Wow. Accurate. I'm excited, man. This has been one of the best shows ever. I hope they stick the landing. I know it's so hard to do. It's almost impossible, like, especially with something like this. So we'll find out. I'm excited either way. It's been outstanding. Let's jump in. Here we go.
Okay.
Hanging up on you, Hank.
No. Look. See that? That's Sally Reed. There's this little guy.
Is that his son? I'm coming over.
Couldn't tell what Fuchs thought of that.
Let me guess. You were in a bad place. And you felt like he was the only one who could help you.
What's gonna happen to us?
It's not for me to decide.
We now have reason to believe Jean Cousineau was involved.
We were just talking about a movie.
But I believe deep in my heart that Jean Cousineau manipulated Barry Berkman to kill my daughter. For the past 8 years, he wasn't in hiding. He was on the run.
We don't move around a lot because of my special job. Because we're fugitives. Do you know what that means? We escape prison
Right.
And I ran away with him because he killed a lot of people.
Because he was a soldier.
No,
Right.
because he was a murderer. And I'm a murderer too.
Yeah, but you didn't really get...
I killed a man. I deserve whatever happens to me.
I get you feel that
You
way,
don't.
but... Right.
You're a good person.
Dude, self-defense. I know she doesn't feel that way, but it was absolutely self-defense.
Just take care. You stay with the boy.
No. No.
It's okay! No! No! It's okay!
Where's the kid?
No, okay. Body's almost here, all right? We got the girlfriend. That's the dangling carrot.
I used to think I was a soldier, ignoring the fact that I'd never fought in a battle in my whole life. And I got beaten to within an inch of my life day after day that I finally dropped the bullshit. Man with no heart.
I'm nothing like you, Fuchs.
New deal. I walk away right now. You'll never hear from me again. All you have to do is admit that you killed Christopher.
He was the love of my life.
I know.
The deal is off. Go fuck yourself.
Get down! Oh my god! Throw a fucking grenade. Where's Sally? Where's the kid?
Okay, son, you're okay. Just come on. Let me get you back to your daddy, all right? Come on.
Where's Sally? Where's Sally?
John?
Stop!
Hold on.
Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. He just walked away. Where the hell's Sally? Don't fade to black, you pricks. Was Sally hit?
You need to turn yourself in.
Yeah. I don't think that's what God wants for me. I went in there tonight prepared to die, and for some reason he spared me.
Wow.
Jesus. Who the fuck are you?
Jesus Christ.
They've been talking to Kusno. I know they're here.
Please believe me, they're not here. He's being accused of all the things that you did.
Right.
You were the only one who can save him, Barry. And you haven't seen a little boy here. I haven't.
Which means he won't see you. Turn yourself in.
I'm gonna turn myself in.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Nope. Okay. Okay, there's John.
Is it cool if I stay at Eric's tonight?
Yeah, it's fine.
You'll be okay?
Yeah. Was it okay?
Yeah, of course. It always is.
It was good, right?
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? What you doing?
Ready for this? I don't know if I want to watch it.
Is it the biopic?
Don't listen to your mom, alright? You deserve to see this.
Okay.
Just want to feel human again,
Who's playing Cousineau?
and I'm sick of taking orders.
No orders from me. Gene Cousineau.
I don't recognize him.
I'm Barry, by the way.
Sally, Reed.
Yeah, I know you are. You're like one of the best students in class. Listen, what was that noise? Oh my God, what happened?
It
Wow.
doesn't matter. I need your help. We need to get rid of the body.
What?
You're a soldier. Now do your duty!
I can't.
Why is he so British?
Sorry, brother. I know you're just doing your job.
So they're painting Barry as the hero. Wow. Although Gene, like, okay.
Sometimes being a good soldier means not taking orders.
Sounds like a horrible movie. Wow, really? Okay. Wow. And that's the end. That's how they end it. That's... wow. Kind of a rough way to end it, honestly. It was, you know, he decided, yeah, you know what? I am going to turn myself in. And right when he's saying the words, Cousineau kills him, which basically, obviously, screwed up for Cousineau. You know, but of course, he wouldn't have heard the words, I'm going to turn myself in. Why would he have heard those words? That's rough. That's, I mean, the show's always been rough. But that's just, ouch. I feel terrible for Cousineau, man. Like, yeah, he was a prick and selfish and whatever, but he didn't. Nothing, nowhere near anything like that, you know? He was in love with Janice, and when he found out Barry was the one that killed her, sorry, he took down Barry with the help of Jim. Did well with it. And then, stupidly, because of his ego, took that money, bought his son a house. You know? And then pieces started falling. That just sucks. That sucks. It's so rough, but at the same time, you know, I think he has to have some kind of solace with the fact that he did kill Barry, you know, because Barry, let's be real, Barry's not a good dude. Never has been, never was. You know, like I would love to hear more about. I would have loved to have heard more about when Barry was a kid, because we got snippets, not much, you know, like because what he did when he served, you know, was not, you know, that was in him before he decided to join up, you know what I mean? That did not get put into him when he was served. The whole, you know, killing innocents, you know what I mean? All those things. That was in him. And he liked it, and he was good at it, and he was comfortable with it. And then what he did after, being a hitman, you know? So, it's not exactly an anti-hero. It is, but it's not. It's an awesome show. It was an awesome show. Is it my favorite finale of all time? No. No, it's not. It was still great, and it capped everything off well. It made sense. I really dug the idea of John, who apparently is Barry and Sally's son. Timing-wise, just didn't seem to make sense to me, but whatever, I'll accept it being that, you know, that's what they're gonna go with. You know, watching the biopic that was made, which paints Barry as a hell of a hero. I mean, how much does he actually know? How much did Sally actually tell him? You know? Because Sally did say when they were in that room, your dad's murdered a lot of people, he's not a good man, I have also murdered someone, and we should be punished for it. You know, and I guarantee, yes, she would feel that way about what she did, but that was self-defense, 100%. You know what I mean? Like, dude was literally she was dying until she stabbed him. It was, yeah. But Barry, yeah, he's killed a lot of goddamn people. So clearly, you know, he's going to, so clearly John is going to, you know, see his dad as a good dude, you know, because that's what he knew. He knew that's gonna get real rough as he gets older, right? And he finds out more and he talks to more people. I'd love to see if, like, maybe Fuchs gets involved in his life one day. You know what I mean? Like, there's more to the story that we will never get to see. But overall, that was a great goddamn show. Great goddamn show. Thank you guys for watching with me. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that finale, that season, the series as a whole. What'd you think? You know, did you like how it ended? It was a little meh. I really liked it. I thought it was interesting as shit. There were moments that were absolute insanity, which I was, hell yes, so here for. It was great. It was a great show, and that's one I will be rewatching at one point because that's so good. But yeah, keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on Patreon. We're doing lots of new stuff in a couple weeks here on Patreon. We're going to be starting up Attack on Titan from the beginning. If you want to check that out, that'll be on our Patreon page here. That'll be our Sunday show after we wrap up Vikings. Lots of other fun stuff. We're doing Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on Saturdays over on Patreon. The Americans we're going to start up again on Fridays. And coming up in a couple weeks, we're going to start up a new show called Beef. I've heard too many good things. I want to check it out. And that'll be on Mondays, I believe. I don't know yet, but it'll start up in a couple weeks. But overall, Barry, fucking awesome. Fucking loved it. One of my favorite shows. That was outstanding. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next time.